What's good, everyone? I hope you're all feeling well today. In this episode, we are going to prepare the plants to spend another 3 weeks alone and initiate the flowering phase. We are going to start by cleaning these plants up and transplanting them into 10-gallon fabric pots. We want as even of a canopy as possible for the flowering phase, so we will be topping the plants in a way that will hopefully achieve that. I've evaluated each plant ahead of time and marked the main stems where I'm going to top them. After topping the main stems, I'm removing the nodes on the bottom half of each plant. If there are stems that don't reach significantly above the midway point on each plant, I remove those too. This is the pruning and training style that I have found works best for me. It seems to prevent low-quality flower sites and results in the plants growing sturdy branches. If you've had success with other pruning and training methods, I'd love to know in the comments how you go about it. If you're following along from previous episodes, you probably noticed the elephant in the room. You'll have to wait until next season though to find out what's going on in the second tent. I'm going to move through these other plants quickly so we can move on to transplanting. The CO2 tank in the back is one of the things I'm feeling really excited about. I'll get into the CO2 setup more in the next episode. Let's get started on transplanting. It feels like getting these plants out of 1-gallon fabric pots will be very difficult. I've decided to cut the bottoms off each pot and slide them out the bottom. I was hesitant to do this at first, but I've come up with a way to do this which will make things even easier. I'll get into that in the next season. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see what's coming next on this channel. I've never grown in pots this large before, so I'm excited to see how this goes. I decided to try the soil from Gaia Green. I needed a quality soil that is readily available from local grow shops, and this seemed like a decent option. These 1.5 cubic foot bags of soil are the perfect size to fill each 10-gallon fabric pot. Since I've never used this soil before, I'd love to hear your feedback on it. Also, if you have any tips or ideas on how it works best, I'd greatly appreciate any insight you have. With having the goal of not entering the grow room for numerous weeks at a time, I felt nervous about trying all these methods and products that are new to me. Everything's been working out really well though. So far, this is the easiest and lowest maintenance setup I've run. After filling the pots with soil, we are adding some oyster shell flour and vermicompost. This is to help maintain a proper soil pH and provide enough calcium since we are using strong LED lights. This cordless handheld vacuum is one of the best investments I've made for this grow room. It makes keeping things clean so much easier. Now let's install the new watering system I built. These halo watering rings will help ensure that there is even water distribution. Since we will not be entering the grow room for numerous weeks at a time, watering the plants will happen remotely. If you didn't already notice, there's a 30-gallon reservoir outside this tent. Demons in my head again, let me grip my lyric pen. Fire burning from my junk, smoking now I'm pulling stunts. I won't stop, so don't confront too much. The boss to be a grunt. Watch my back.
back and also front, you drop it off, I pick it up. Pockets a mean one, heavy like machine guns. Talking like they heard about me, they ain't never seen one. You ain't really bout it, I can see it through the screen, son.
This watering system can be controlled through an app on my phone. We will be using a moisture meter in one of the pots to determine when the plants need to be watered remotely. Let's test this watering system for the first time and see how it goes. During this first try, everything went great, but I ran into a problem a few days later with it. Right before I planned to have a 3-week break from entering the grow room, a serious issue came up. With some quick thinking and research, I was able to resolve the issue. Because of the chaos that ensued though, I didn't get a chance to film anything because I was focused on cleaning up the mess and staying on track with my timeline. I'll probably get into this more in the next episode. What I will say is, when using a large reservoir and watering system like this, it's imperative to take all necessary precautions to ensure there's no leaking or flooding. 30 gallons of fluid can cause serious damage if something goes wrong. Everything went smoothly during the 3 weeks we didn't enter the grow room. During that 3-week period, we started the flowering phase, and as you can see, the plant's growth exploded. I'm super excited to have this first round of plants already in flowering. These genetics from Stray Fox seem like a great strain to have started this new era of Elephant's Breath Growery with. There's so much more to come on this channel. We are just getting started with the perpetual-style grow setup we are building out. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see what happens next. And thanks for staying all the way to the end.